Jake Dennis about to cross the line, goes fastest. That pushes Nick Cassidy to fourth, who is in danger now of dropping out of the duels. He's been pushed out, and that has changed. Mitch Evans has made it. That is crucial for Mitch Evans in that championship battle. Nick Cassidy out. So into the duels, we have Jake Dennis, Sacha Fenestraz, Mitch Evans, that's a crucial one for him. Jake Hughes doing a great job in the McLaren, but Nick Cassidy, he's out the duels. He'll have to race hard.
And we'll see what Verline's not improving so far, Ben. So Da Costa,
yes, he has. Verline has just done it over the line. That has pushed Da Costa out. Vern nearly gets there by 1,000ths of a second. He's lost to his teammate Van Dorn. 0.186 off for Van Dorn in fourth place, 0.187 off for Jean-Eric Vern in fifth place. That's how close it is. Remarkable. Well, this is the run from Group B then, with Max Günther taking the fastest time by just 0.08 from his teammate Eduardo Mortara. Pascal Verline and Stoffel Van Dorn have made it through. The rest have not. They'll just have to sit back and watch as we get into the duels. The two British drivers, Jake Hughes and Jake Dennis, they'll be up against each other. Pascal Verline is going to be up against Edo Mortara, and then Stoffel Van Dorn against Max Günther. Mitch Evans versus Sacha Fenestraz, and the predictors are saying it's more likely to be Mitch Evans.
3.5 tenths down into that final corner. Don't think he's going to make that up, so Mitch Evans should be through to the next round.
He has made it through, so that is the first time since Sao Paulo 5 races ago that Evans has got through into the next stage of the duel. Well done to Mitch Evans, well done to Jaguar. Now we've got a really interesting head-to-head. They're 1-1 in the duels in the past. Predictor vote saying Jake Dennis, which I can quite understand because Jake's had a really good weekend.
Yeah, 8.9 for Hughes. That's 7 tenths slower than what we saw from Mitch Evans there. And we'll see what Dennis does. Dennis now comes through the final corner, and that was close to the wall as he put the power down, and an 8.3 for him, so a tenth slower than we saw from Mitch Evans, but it's still enough to get through.
On to the next one, Verline versus Mortara. Verline may not make it through to the next stage. Over the line he goes, and the lap time he does is at 1:08.45. But I think Mortara, unless he makes an error here, is on target to go even faster. You've got the view over the right front tyre. Let's see if it locks. No, he's got that nice into the final corner. And he doesn't have to oversteer coming out of the corner. That was neat and tidy. That's how it should be. And he's done it, 1:08.2. And he is through into the next stage, the semi-finals.
But Günther on great form at the moment.
Yeah, and no doubt that's what the predictors feel as well, because he's got a high percentage as he goes up against Stoffel Van Dorn.
Günther has just been so fast, and he's now nearly 3 tenths ahead, Ben.
Wow, let's have a look at it. Out of the final, very tidy out of the final corner. I think he knows he's in a good position. Yeah, he's into the sevens. 1:07.9, and he's done it again. Max Günther fastest on a single lap, so he is through to the semi-finals. So the semi-finals are all set up now. It's going to be Jake Dennis versus Mitch Evans, and then it's going to be the battle between the two Maseratis of Edo Mortara and Max Günther to see who gets through to the final. Predictor vote saying that Jake Dennis is going to go for it, but not everybody feels that. Some feel that Mitch Evans can do it. Wow, this is going to be a close one. Right out to the wall on the exit. Across the line he goes, 1:08.07. Well, what is Mitch Evans going to do? He's very close to that. Final quarter has to be spot on. It looks good, uses a little bit of curve, doesn't quite hit the wall on the way out. And it's oh my goodness, he's lost out by 1,000ths of a second, Mitch Evans. It's Jake Dennis who has taken it. Oh, it could not have been any less than that. Second semi-final is already on. It's between the two Maseratis, and we could end up with exactly the same final that we had yesterday. Max Günther is about to come over the line. Yeah, he's done it. He's done a 1:08.101, and he is through to the final with another opportunity to take pole position. As we look at the results through the qualifying so far, and we now have the lineup for the final all set up. And, well, the predictor is saying it's more likely to be Max Günther. I'm not surprised that people are predicting that, because Max has topped the times on every occasion. It's been a brilliant, brilliant lap by Max Günther. And at 1:07.753, here comes Jake Dennis across the line, but no, he can't beat it. And Maximilian Günther has taken back-to-back pole positions in Jakarta. Well done to him. He's taken pole position and he has kept his 100% record this weekend.